Hi Taurus, this is your reading for the 30th to the 5th of June. And wow, what a reading. Have you let go of the old? Some of you might not have seen the love energy or the love reading, but I suggest have a look at the love, because you can take a lot of things from the love reading for the general life, because they are interwoven with each other. So I would suggest have a look at the love reading and also at your rising sign and your moon sign. This is also for the rising sign for other zodiac signs, and this is your sun sign. Okay. So you come in with the Six of Candles. The Six of Candles is the Six of Wands. And I just rather love this picture. It's such quirky. And I'm just taking the quote from the overall energy. Before I start, we have the new moon on the 30th. We also have Mars here with us this week. Well, this is for next week. So yes, I don't know whether Mars will still be here, I think, next week. And I'll have to check it up, but I'll be doing the new moon reading before the 30th. Also, Mercury retrograde will go direct on the 2nd, but it will still have a tail until 10 to 14 days afterwards. So you could be quite susceptible if you have water in your birth chart, or if you are empathic or intuitive, then you will feel the energy of the moon. And I think you're very sensitive, Taurus. Personally, I think you're sensitive, and that's why you sometimes shy away from things or people. So come out and play, because we're in the 3rd house, and that is Gemini, the child. So be playful. Don't be too serious all the time. 6 means that you're in balance as well. So you are rich, respected, admired, beloved. You are happy, as once I was. So just remember, sometimes we have our downs and sometimes we have our ups. I was just telling you how lovely you are, and this is a new deck. I don't know all the quotes because I don't read all the quotes, but this is quite apt for you. So just enjoy life. Also, you've got the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands means that you could have disagreements, but they're short-lived. They're not serious. So it will be make-up time. And the 6 of Candles is victory and is recognition. The 6 of Wands, it's usually a man that's riding on a steed and coming in from the Holy Grail. And people want his attention. So perhaps you might be in demand. And somebody might be jealous and starts an argument saying, but you don't love me, you don't notice me, I need some time with you, blah, blah, blah. So that is in a good sense, okay? You could also be competing, and then you will win. You have the victory card. So this could be with a business or in a hobby or in a game. Okay, so and you're halfway there, and you're going up from 5 to 6. Wow, that's nice to know. Also, you've got 2 6s, I see. Definitely moving away from difficult times. You're going to smoother waters. You're leaving rough waters behind. You could be crossing water. This means that you could be moving home or going on holiday. The 6 of Wands also means moving home or going on holiday. Like I said, it is a knight on a horse that comes in from the Holy Grail, so he's been traveling. So it is a travel card, going up to the next level in general life, in career, or in romance. This could also be definitely celebrations, because when people hail you in, like they do in some decks, you see people hailing him in, and with balloons and confetti. This could also mean marriage, confetti, engagement, or starting a family, or getting a pay rise or a promotion. So yes, you're going into a better phase. You're more than halfway there with something as well, perhaps reaching your wishes or your goals. We all have our wishes, dreams and goals, and usually it's more than one. So something could happen simultaneously. Something could be synchronized, and that will bring victory to both your private life perhaps and your career life. Wow, you could be moving to another country to find work. I know people that stay 5 years here, 5 years there. Usually there are people that work in the banks or on the oil rigs, or nurses, doctors. They move to different countries as well. And you do gain a lot of experience. But it can be hard on the partner and children. So anyway, the world card is here, so you could be traveling to another part of the world, if not country. The world is your oyster. You could be you're in balance. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Beautiful. For those that are selling the house, yes, you will definitely be selling your house. This could be in the 6th month, because we've got number 6 here. You've got 2 6s, and June is the 6th month, or in 6 weeks time, something like that. Now I'm trying to use the time more, but remember, time is man-made. Now if it is not 6 weeks or 6 months, 6 weeks, because the swords are weeks, they stand for weeks. Let me see, Leo, I did get Leo there. In about 6 weeks time, no, but won't be in Leo. No. Have we got an 8 here? No, we don't have an 8 here either. Then perhaps 12 weeks, 3 months. So in 12 weeks, that would be June, July, is the end of August. So you could be even selling your house in Leo time, at the end of, or Virgo time. We do have the, no, I thought I had the King of Paws there. You've got a lot of swords. Swords, swords. The magic is in the air. You've also got cups. Cups, cups, cups. Again, 5. So you're halfway there. You're going beyond the halfway mark. So yes, you'll get to your destination. You could be finding something out on the web, because the world is in the cosmos, and the cosmos has the satellites. That's how I make a picture of the web. And in some decks you do see a sort of spider web, so the web. Also you could be again confirming the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, moving home, moving business, or moving from one business to another business. There is movement. Definitely there's a lot of movement in your reading, Taurus. Also you could be going on holiday, 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 home, 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 moving home, or the business. If you've got victory, you've got recognition. Okay, so you could be getting more clients if you have your own business. You could also have a web shop, so it could be a stationery shop or a web shop. So there you go. Also, this is my karma card. What goes round comes round. What goes up must come down. If you've done good or bad, it will come back to you threefold. If somebody's done you wrong or good, it will come back threefold as well to them. So don't worry about the karma. Let karma or the cosmos or the divine sort it out. You don't have to do anything. Look at the skeleton. We've got a skeleton in. It will be their death. No, there's nothing to laugh at. Sorry. But skeletons could be coming out of the cupboard. Okay. I don't know. I get that feeling with this card. Usually it doesn't mean that the world. It only means that karma will be given back or returned. Wow, you could be getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, expansion in the family, could be with a dog or a child or another kind of pet, or expansion in the business. Definitely world recognition or global recognition. And I'm hearing somebody say global. This could also be environmental. You could be doing something environmentally friendly, moving away from the city, going into the country, something like that. Or your business is environmental friendly. The sun is definitely shining on you. You've also got the King of Wells. So you could meet Cancer prominently, but don't forget Scorpio, that was also in the world. That's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So again, can be Pisces as well. But the King of Wells, he can be moody because he finds it difficult to keep his emotions under control. But he will keep his emotions under control because wants to be the best provider, the best empathic person to understand your problems or other people's problems. He's always there, ready to help. Also, you've got the sun, that is Leo. So definitely the sun is shining on you. Where there is a spotlight, because you're in the spotlight, there's also illumination, recognition with this card and this card, the Six of Wands and the sun. Time is fertile for new beginnings. This could be, you could be hearing of a birth, this could be of a baby or of a new project, again going up to the next level in romance or career. But with a spotlight, you also need to be careful, especially with the Mercury and the sun. Do the research. If you can wait until definitely after the 2nd of June, preferably around the 15th, then you can sign contracts. This could be the marriage contract, this could be prenuptials, this could be a contract for a career or a job, something like that. Perhaps a summer job in a different country. Could be on a cruiser for some of you. Okay, beautiful. Again, you could be finding out you're pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. Clarity is coming in. Something is going to become clear. We also have the King of Cups twice, so that he's quite prominent in your reading. We've also got the Queen of Quills. Now the Queen of Quills, that's a feather, that's the swords. That is what the swords stand for: gaining knowledge, communication, writing, poetry or books or communication. Also the Queen of Swords or Quills, she has her emotions under control like nobody else. So has the King of Swords, because they have to be sharp and think on their feet. So they also cut away BS. They don't accept any BS or issues from people. They might sometimes have not enough patience because they want things done quickly and they wanted to do it exactly. They cross their T's and dot their I's. They want transparency, honesty, justice, and they will fight for you on your behalf until death, in a matter of fact, in the matter of speaking. So this could be a lawyer, an advocate, justice of the peace, and they might get you the information. Travel agent, could be the travel agent, because you've got a lot of travel cards here. Travel, 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 travel. Wow, half of the cards are travel or moving home. Wow, so you could be signing documents, but be careful, check it out. The sun is a warning, check it out. Have it checked out by a professional, like a notary public, a lawyer, an advocate, something like that. If it's with regards to money, get the bank or the mortgage broker to wherever you're going to get the loan from, if you're getting a loan, to check it out. You've also got the Five of Paws. You might be feeling out of sorts, perhaps because of the competition. Well, just get rid of the competition. 3 is a crowd. Okay, now Don't sit around, stay in action, because there's so many other people around you that can help you, that are willing to help you, that love you, to get transparency, clarity. I've done too many readings today. But you've also got the window, and the window represents institutions. She represents institutions and municipalities. So if you need help, go to someone professional or somebody that you trust and ask for help. And I'm hearing somebody saying, many hands make light work. So if you are moving home, then get friends to help you. If you need to paint the home, be inventive, be creative, like the Queen of Swords. Make a paint party, a barbecue and a paint party, and you'll have great fun. So there you go. Don't shy away to ask for help. Magic is in the air. Wow. Well, you're letting go of the old, like I said, and magic is in the air. But you hold the key to your own magic. You've got all the tools within you and around you. And if you haven't got them, then you can ask for help. Don't do anything in haste, otherwise you have to repent in leisure. Keep it transparent. Don't create illusions, then you won't have disillusions. Now the people, the Queen of Quills or Swords is mainly Libra, but it can be a Gemini or the Gemini time, as we are in Gemini. Also Aquarius, and you've got Aquarius with the World card, and you've got Gemini here with the Magician or an Aries. The King of Cups is Cancer prominently, like I said, so you definitely have all the water signs, swords. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and Aries. So that is a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a bit too long, but never mind. I'd rather get it right, quality instead of quantity. Okay, so we've got Enter the Flow. Well, you've got the King of Wells or Cups twice. So yes, be like him. Get your emotions under control and stable. Also, your nurturing, loving, caring sign by yourself, but take some advice from him. Takes a page out of his book with the intuition and the empathicness. Try to understand others and yourself a little bit more. Be nurturing for yourself as well. Here we've got the boat, the paper boat, and we've got the boat here. So water is very important to you. You could be traveling by water. There are myriads of opinions available to you. Even if you feel rushed to act fast, you'll be better able to make a long-lasting and confident decision by heeding the voice of your soul. That's your intuition. Do it in haste, repent in leisure. So listen to your intuition. You can either step back and wait, inquire and consider, or meditate and pray. Or you can push ahead in harried hopes that it will all work out. Things do tend to come together in the end, but to avoid a dramatic situation that later requires unraveling, look at all your choices. Then exercise the many different ways you can express yourself. Feel how liberating it is to make a new choice and to sail past ingrained habitual responses. Instead of reacting, once you've made an intentional choice, lie back and be carried by the winds of flow in your greatest hope for direction. So there you go with the flow. Do the research, like I said, before you invest in anything. Now the card from the Oracle deck, and we have Mirror. Again, reflection. Reflect on what you're going to do, on what you want to do. Also, look at yourself in the mirror and see whether you're taking care of yourself or not. Take care of yourself. The King of Cups. Okay? Nurture yourself. I know you might you feel hastened because you have to be sharp and think on your feet, but take your time, especially with this Mercury retrograde. Mirror each other. So if it is with regards to romance, mirror each other, complement each other, feel each other, try to understand and listen to each other. Also the same at work. And this is what I mean. You can take love sayings and turn it into general. Self-image. Look at yourself. Take your care of yourself. If you look good, you feel good. Relationships reflect our wounds. So don't lick your wounds. Ask for help. Lighten your load. A problem shared is a problem aired. Go for introspection. Like I said, meditation. Okay, now, from the Magpie, I love this deck. This is one of my favorites. I believe in the Magpies. I always count the Magpies. So if you get 10 Magpies, there is a surprise coming. Now, I don't know anything about the romance, what the card there was, but I used these two cards in the romance. And obviously, have a look at the romance, see whether any of this resonates with the romance. And if you can get any extra information. 10 becomes a 1, and you've got 1 here. So 1, 1. The angelic is giving you a sign. Be creative, come out of your shell, do the research. Don't let somebody pull the wool over your eyes. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I did. I certainly did enjoy doing it. So take care, my sweeties. All right? It's becoming dusk here, so that's why I had to switch on the light. I'm just going to take these cards away, and then you can see all the cards again. Especially enter the flow of life and enjoy. Take care, stay safe, and remember, please like, share and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Just join us in the live sessions on Wednesday. I'm live twice. I haven't been able to go live the last couple of weeks because of personal situation. So take care, and I'll see you soon.